So we're here at GenCon outside the main exhibit hall, and I'm with Tim Thurmond, balloon artist extraordinaire, and we're standing in front of your latest creation here. I know that this must have taken you a long time. How long did this take to actually create on site here?
22 hours of actual build time.
Now, when it comes to the process, I'm sure you have to put some time into the design and the structure. How long? Maybe talk a little bit about that whole process.
Okay. About 2 months ago, GenCon agreed that we're going to do. They wanted a fire-breathing dragon, so I've been staring at pictures and just really building in my mind. There's really no way you can just build prototypes and get little things. So you do a lot of construction in your mind, tearing apart, rebuilding it, fall asleep dreaming about it. And when it all said and done, it's, well, it never comes out just like you plan. But it's like improv with balloons.
Very cool. So do you do small scale tests or anything like that?
Well, I'll try different techniques and try different things. Like this is the first time I've done the flames like that. And it's actually never been done like that I've seen. I've seen people who've done something similar, but never to that scale. So I've done little test samples just to make sure that it would hold up, because I'm always thinking structure. Will it hold itself up? How will it look? Will it hold up? Will people be able to interact with it and have fun without it breaking?
No, I think that's probably one of the most impressive things, is that it's really self-supporting.
Yes.
It's actually a freestanding structure, correct?
Yeah, the only thing is there is a single PVC pipe that goes all the way up. Now, it's not bearing any weight. All it is doing is making sure it doesn't top. It's not, it's because it is front heavy.
Now, how does one get started in balloon artistry? What's the story behind that?
I had a crush on a girl when I was in 3rd grade.
Hey, I think that explains everything, right, in life. It usually comes back to a girl.
Pretty much.
Love.
Well, her church had a clown school. She invited me to go. I got into clowning and eventually got hooked on the balloons. Found out I was good. About when I was 14, I got labeled as a protege. Taught at my first international conference. Won my first competition a couple years later, and I've been doing my own stuff ever since and having fun.
Now, what has this, I'm sure this has opened up a lot of doors to you. What sort of opportunities have presented themselves to you because of this unique skill?
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been able to travel to Russia 3 times, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, Mexico, all over the United States. And right now I'm doing this full time, and I'm getting to see the coolness of America and just life by having fun, just being myself. It's great.
How can you knock that?
Oh, no.
Right? Now, if people want to see more of your work, do you have a place online where they can, a gallery of your accomplishments here?
If you go to theballoonsculptor.com, you'll pretty much see all the major projects I've worked on. There's over about 100 pictures on there, and I update it whenever there's something cool that I do.
Excellent. What's next? Where are you off to next here?
Not sure. I'm going to be contacting some museums and some other major conventions. Eventually, the goal is to travel full-time doing museums, cons, and just companies, Fortune 500 companies, doing things like performance art where I spend 5 to 20 hours, 30 hours, 40 hours building pieces.
Great. Is there any subject or area that you haven't done sculptures for, that if you had your ideal project that you'd take on?
A friend of mine challenged me with something. I'd love to build a life-size F-15 fighter plane.
Holy cow.
With moving parts and lights. And I just need a big enough place and the balloons to do it and the right place. But my love is doing things no one has ever done, ever thought about doing, and making them right the first time. And that's what I love doing. So I love those challenges. Once I've done it, I love doing sci-fi stuff, and I love doing conventions like this. And if I ever got asked to do a Dragon again, great. But if not, I've done it once. I've done it pretty well. I'm ready for the next challenge.
You're on to something else.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Well, thanks so much for taking time to talk to us, and I hope we see you again here at GenCon in the future.
I'm hoping so. Thank you.
Great.